Hey everyone and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. This is episode 65, and in this episode we're gonna be... well, for the first half of this episode, the first half of this episode is actually post-commentated, so I did this off-screen, well not off-screen, but you know, without commentary, and I'm now dubbing the commentary over it. It makes sense. Anyway, in the first half of this episode we're going to do the Hercules Cup time trial. This works exactly the same as other time trials. You have to kill all the waves of ads in 3 minutes. You might think that would be a bit hard. You know, you've got a lot of trash mobs, a lot of 2 bosses. You know, you've got Cloud and Hercules, so you might think you'll never do that in 3 minutes. Well, that's where you're right, I'm afraid. So we're gonna have to glitch the game, and you'll see what I mean by that at the end. But for now, let's just watch this. So, for the first fight, you'll probably want to finish the first fight on about... You'll probably want the first fight to take about 15 seconds, 10 seconds. The basic idea is we want these first 4 fights to take about a minute. So, by the end of the second fight, which is this one, you should be on around about 2 minutes 30. See, I'm on about 2 minutes 35, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm pretty ahead of what I should be at. But anyway, the first 4 fights are just trash pulls. There's loads of AoE. Third fight, you're going to have a battleship. In this one, you'll probably want to take Sora after the battleship because Donald and Goofy don't tend to go after flying things. I don't know what it is with that, but they don't tend to. So just if you can take it out before it goes and flies off, then you're pretty much set on this fight. You want to finish this one around about 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes 20-ish. So again, I'm pretty far ahead. Pretty far ahead. So the we're on the 5th one now, or the 4th one? 4th one, I think. So for the 4th one, you've got 4 Gargoyles, 3 Wight Knights. Again, with pulls like this, you want to basically run in and thunder. It's not too effective on ones with Wight Knights, but any others where there's lots of enemies, pretty much run in, thunder, and then just pick them off one by one. The problem with Wight Knights is when they get hit by thunder, they'll be knocked to a corner of the room, and then they'll just be stunned on the ground, and then you have to go finding them and running around, and it's not tremendously good. So after the 4th one, you probably want to be on around about 2 minutes 5 seconds left. This fight's really easy. This is the 5th fight, Rare Truffle. All you do is target it, wait for it to jump, hit it, wait for it to despawn, and you've won. That's how you kill a Rare Truffle, honestly. See, with Rare Truffles, you can keep on hitting them constantly, but, you know, until you stop hitting them, it won't despawn. So just hit it once, and then it'll despawn, and then you've won. This next fight, Cloud, is probably going to take the longest out of all the pulls, in all honesty. It's probably going to take about a minute, so you want to go into this fight around about 2 minutes, and you want to finish it around about 1 minute left. So, if you can kill him fast enough that he doesn't go into his invincible mode, then you'll pretty much be set. But that's realistically not going to happen. Use of Sonic is good, as you just saw, and you'll probably the earlier you can get him into the invincible mode, the better, because he'll only go into that mode once, and it takes about 10-15 seconds. There he is, he's in the invincible mode now. So he'll just fly around hitting people for about 10-15 seconds. And when that finishes, just basically take him out. Not really much you can do to speed up things here. He is really annoying in that he's constantly lunging at people, and when he does that, he's really hard to hit. But like that. But yeah, so he can take a while. I pretty much got him down in pretty much exactly a minute-ish. So, what's the next one? The next one is the 7th fight. 7th and 8th. 7th and 8th fights are, again, just trash. Basically, big AoE area of effect, lots of mob thingies. I'm using WoW terminology. I'm not sure why I'm using WoW terminology, but there you go. Lots of enemies. We're going to, I think, on this one, the best strategy I've found is to run to the back, kill that Wight Knight, and then take care of the flying ones. And then Donald and Goofy will just take care of the pirates over there, when you can just go help them out and pick them off. So by the end of this one, you should be on around 40 seconds left. You should be fine with 40 seconds left. You'll notice I'm not exactly leaving much time for Hercules, and there's a reason for that, and we'll go into that in a bit. So about 40 seconds left on that one. I'm slipping a bit here at this point. But you know, it should be fine. the last fight should take around about 20-25 seconds. Well, this one here, not Hercules. Hercules will take a lot longer than 20 seconds, but this one should take around 20-25 seconds. You'll want to go after the flying battleships first, as always, because Donald and Goofy don't tend to like flying targets, as I've pretty much said before. Don't target the cannons, target the guy inside the battleship. I'm not sure why it targets the cannons, I don't know. But it's kind of annoying when that happens. So again, just take out the battleships and then pick off anything that Donald and Goofy have left behind. Now, we have 18 seconds left. Well, 18:54. About 18 seconds left. So you might be thinking, that's nowhere near enough time to kill Hercules. And you know what? You're right, it isn't. So how about we get into the final fight, and then... see Hercules, get into the final fight, and then pause the game, and restart. What would happen then? Do we restart the whole Hercules Cup? No, it turns out we actually glitched the game. You'll notice we still have 18 seconds left, and we're still against Hercules. You might think that's a bit weird, but the timer has actually stopped. Yeah. Timer is not moving, and we have glitched the game pretty majorly. And you might think that's a bit cheap, because the timer is still supposed to be ticking down, but it's not. You might think that's a bit cheap, but as far as I'm concerned, that's probably the only way to do this time trial at this level, in all honesty. You might be able to like over level it, but I really like I don't think I'll be doing that, because I'd have to come back and that would just be annoying. But anyway, for now, we've pretty much glitched Hercules, and there you go. You can take as long as you want to kill him really leisurely. You'll also notice I am using a different strategy than I outlined a couple of videos ago. That's because that strategy was ridiculously stupid, and I'm ridiculously stupid for not realising that this is a lot more obvious. What you want to do, without Hercules targeted, you want to pick up a barrel, target Hercules, throw the barrel at him, and he just dodged it then, jeez. Yeah, pick up a barrel, throw it at Hercules, it'll smash against his head, target him, and then whack him. And I love the way he's just trying to headbutt me here. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. That's all gods do, headbutt. So it'll probably take around 3 or 4 barrels. I think this one took me 5, because after 1 barrel he just regenerates instantly. And I'm like, why? Oh, whatever. But yes, I think this should be it. No, that's the one where he regenerates instantly. Stupid Hercules. Screwing me over. So there we go, that is how you do the Hercules time trial, the glitch version. You can probably overgear it or over level it if you get ultimate weapon or level 50 or something. I'm currently level 42 as this is going on, so... For beating the Hercules Cup time trial you get a power up, which I've still not used. I really need to go use that, but anyway. Anyway, that's the end of the first half of this recording, so we're going to just save it now and then come back for second half. Alright, for the second half we are back to live commentary, and we will be getting some items that you can get now that we've got both Glide and Yellow Trinity. For the first item we'll come around behind Magician's Study, and over here you'll find a Yellow Trinity. If you activate this one, Yellow Trinity is Trinity Push, so you can push this out of the way, I guess, and then... Oh no, you push it into some stairs. That makes total sense. Total sense. By just pushing the bottom one, you can... Can we jump on that platform? No. How are you supposed to pick that up? Take the... There we go. For doing that, you get a power up. And now I'm going to cut over to Wonderland. Now, here we're going to have to equip Glide. And Glide, basically, exactly what it says. You can glide. Yay! Watch. Whee! You can't go up, but you can glide around a bit and slowly fall down. So again, we're going to have to make this stupidly difficult jump. And hopefully I can get it first time, or second time. Second time's fine with me. You want to go through to the Tea Party Garden. The item here is not particularly good, but you know, it's available now, so I figure, yay, let's go get it. Come to the end, and you want to glide over here. Whee! Then you can open this chest, which contains a mithril. Now I'm just going to cut over to Agrabah. Now, from the safe point in the Agrabah caves, if you head up to the hall, which is the second upper area from the entrance, then turn around and you can see... don't fall off. There we go. You can see a yellow trinity over here. There's also enemies here. We'll probably just take that guy out. And of course, more will spawn. So now we get to kill a load of Heartless. In completely pointless. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. So now we get to kill a load of Heartless. Yay! I like the way we just glided then. That should be all of them. That should be all the ones we need to take out. So if you just head over here, we can push this. Come on, there we go. We can just push this off with our magic glowy hands of awesomeness. And then we can jump down after it and end up in a completely different place from it, which makes no sense, but you know, whatever. So to get over to where we actually pushed it down to, you have to swim to the silent chamber, and swim over here, and you'll see it's over here. I don't see why it's in a totally different place than where we pushed it in, but okay. So you can jump up here with that, and from up here you can... Okay, after a bit of wandering around, this wall's now randomly opened. I don't have a clue why, but okay, I'll roll with that. So you go behind this wall, and then you can touch this statue. There's a lot of ways to get up here besides using Yellow Trinity, but we might as well use the Yellow Trinity because we have Yellow Trinity now, so you might as well use it. And if you glide over here, you can get these two items. Now these two items, again, nothing special. Just a couple of gummy blocks, a couple of pretty rare gummy blocks, like you got a Meteor G, and I believe the other was a Comet. No, Thundara G. That's not rare. Liar. But you know, might as well get them since we can. You know, I've always prided myself on being a completionist, so I don't know why that wall wasn't open first time. Okay, whatever. Let's just fly back to the Dark Chamber, and then I will cut back up to the main part of Agrabah. Now from here, from Aladdin's house, you can jump down to the main street through this hole here. Then you should be able to just turn to the right and see that door over there. We're going to glide through that door. Although you can just glide through a door and it'll just land. Like, why can't you just glide through a door? I've already picked up this item because I'm a bit of an idiot, and I was just like, must not pick up item, must not pick up item. Oh hey, an item, pick up. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But anyway, there was a chest here and it contained 3 Dalmatians. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of Dalmatians there. We've got 78. There's 3 left in Halloween Town, which we're going to go pick up now, and 6 left in Neverland. I think we're going to pick up those now as well. So now I'm going to cut over to Halloween Town, and from Halloween Town, from the entrance to Halloween Town, we're going to head through this gate here towards Guillotine Square and pick up 2 items that can only be got with Glide. So if you head over here, and my screen's actually really dark now so I can't really see anything, but if you jump up here and do the weird glitch out to stand on this stupid platform, or maybe it's this platform, that would make more sense. Then you can look over, I think it's to the right? Yeah, it's over there. And you'll want to glide into there. And is it possible to jump over these teeth? I don't think it... No! Ah, oh, damn it. Let's try again, with hopefully less suckiness this time. Once more with less suckiness. And through the gap in the teeth, yay! And over here you can find 2 items. One's 3 Dalmatians and one is an elixir. So it's worth it for the Dalmatians. We should have 81 Dalmatians now, so we're getting pretty much to the end of the Dalmatians side quest thing. One last place I'm going to cut to the hold in Neverland, in the Neverland pirate ship. From here, I think there's going to be enemies here, so that's going to screw me over. We are completely out of time-ish. Anyway, there's an item up here, there's an item on the other side as well. Let's pick them up in the next episode. So the next episode, we'll finish off getting a load of items, then we'll head off to the next world, which is epic. See you next time, folks.